Excuse me, guys. Can I ask you a question? It might be a weird question.
Go ahead.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Did they do anything for you?
What do you mean?
Did they ever try to help you?
Who? It's
Black Lives Matter.
It's a movement. It's not an organ. It's an organization,
So
but it's a
you're into it.
movement.
So I'm preaching to the
It's
choir.
a movement. You know what I'm saying? It's going to help overall.
You think so?
I believe so.
How long you been in this country?
30 years.
In 1963, all blacks was in the South, such as myself, going to all black schools. Dr. King was marching. In 1968, they passed a law in the South, you must integrate all blacks and whites go together. In 1968, when we entered the white school and they entered the black, we had a war. They did not want us, I say that because I'm bringing you up to 220. When George Floyd got killed, that opened up a lot of eyes. Everything matters when people go after and try to make changes. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that my sister didn't know, but he probably know, not saying you don't know. She did not know that Oklahoma was a black town.
No, it was a city in Oklahoma.
A city,
Tulsa.
Tulsa, where blacks had owned everything, their own business, everything.
It wasn't just there. They had a number of them in the United States. They had one in Virginia. They had one up in Ohio. Dollar circulated 100 times in the community.
But they burnt the one
Yeah,
down.
they burnt it down. They dropped bombs and all that shit. They had bus stations. They had banks. They had their own transportation. They didn't have to buy nothing from the white people.
Right.
But that was not uncommon.
Say the town again, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Tulsa.
Oklahoma.
Tulsa,
Where
Oklahoma.
Trump is having the rally.
Trump is over there in the rally right now in Oklahoma because
But
they
the whole
wouldn't let him
point,
do it in
though,
Florida.
when they wanted people to integrate, and Dr. King, he said that too. He said, I think I might have led my people into a burning building. Because when we didn't have integration, we was forced to deal with our own people. So our money exchanged between us. Because you couldn't go in the Holiday Inn. You had to find somewhere to go. They had a book, it was called the Green Book. Because if you travel down south by car, you couldn't just go and eat anywhere.
You could not.
They had a green book telling you where you could go. So it was some black people you was gonna spend your money with. Black people spent their money with black people because the crackers act like they didn't want it. But once they found out, I was watching that today. They said, oh, black people spend more money than any other population. This is in the 60s when they said. That's what integration was about. They said, oh, they spend more money than any other nationality in America, including white people.
But coming back to the question of Black Lives Matter.
It's
gonna
going
help,
to
bro.
help. That's
It's gonna
my
help.
But they're so corrupt, man. Because I have issues too, obviously.
But it's not.
But I don't feel like I could.
It's not,
you know,
bro. It's not an organization that address personal issues. It's an overall movement. That's what you got to understand.
But who's
You cannot-
controlling them? It's not black people. You can't tell me that,
Huh?
You can't tell me it's a black.
No one is controlling them.
All right, let me tell you something. I go into the protests, right? In the protest, not like a spy. I just go in, and what I notice is that you have black people in front with yellow vests on, and they're getting instructions from white guys on bicycles. Did you know that?
Because white people are a part of it now too.
But they're staying in the background. They don't have the yellow vest.
But it don't make
But they
a
come up to
difference.
you. You have the yellow vest, and they tell you blue, 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 blue.
Yeah, but
And I find that ugly, man.
They're into it now because it's more than just black people now. Due to this coronavirus, a lot of white people see that they were susceptible to a lot of the stuff that we've been dealing with for years, like economics, like being able to pay your rent and being able to buy food. That's touched everybody.
Hell yeah.
Through all racial motherfucking diasporas. So now white people are saying, oh shit, this shit is real. So it's kind of like a combined movement.
So you trust them, you believe in them.
Well, it's not that we believe, not that I believe in them. I just know that sometimes God or remove something can open your eyes to something else. He will remove that building so you can take a look at that building and realize if you go in that building, you can get the same shit. But for all those years, you didn't know that building had that, so he removed that. I say that because when George Floyd got killed, that opened up the people's eyes, like he just said. And that coronavirus, white people got stuck in the middle of that too because they realized they didn't have no rent money. The money they had to use it, and it went bankrupt. Matter of fact, I don't know if you ever go in there. Go inside a Penn Station right now. Fridays, Kentucky Fried Chicken, those stores will never come back. They're gone. They are gone permanently. Before that coronavirus, Friday used to have a bunch of people. And Kentucky Fried Chicken, all them places.
Look at that right there.
All them places gone.
Oh,
White people.
Fridays used to be here.
Yeah,
I just
it
realized
was
it's
here.
gone.
Yeah, it was.
It was there. But you know what? Matter of fact, you can, the bars right now, white people can open that bar, they can be up there serving people, the mayor said you can do it. You don't see them up there. Last summer, where was they at? 1,000 of them motherfuckers up there. But the thing is, like you say, you might look at something and see like, thinking that white people is in front of it, but they're not. It's a total, everyone have to come together as a unit.
Well,
If they
you're
don't
more
come
positive
together,
than I
it's
am.
not gonna work.
It's rich against poor. That's what it is now.
And yeah, the only two ones.
It's the haves against the have-nots. Okay?
All right, guys. Thanks for talking to me.
Now I'm gonna take you out.
But it's only two, rich and poor, no middle class.
I'll pass back and say hi again.
Okay, thank you, man.
All right. Thanks for the conversation.
Thank you.
All right.